All right. Well, then,
Nothing. Yeah. All right.
let's go. In 3.
They usually tend to be the best, though.
I know. Yeah, I know.
We got nothing? Oh, it's going to be quality.
Less
Quality.
than nothing.
Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Falcons Corner. Voice of the Falcons, Mike Rickert, the good guy, the co-host Dan Berg, looking very serious at the camera, and the SID behind the camera,
Now I got something in my
Tom Ferguson. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
You were staring.
He brought a tear to his eye.
Yeah, a tear because you called me out. No, I got an eyelash in my eye. All right, we're good.
Super fast version of the show today because the weather stinks. I was going to use a different word, but I'm just going to say, because I got bleeped. Did I get bleeped last week? Was that a bleep I heard?
Yeah, there was a bleep.
I don't want to get bleeped this week. So the weather stinks.
It
so
does,
we have really very little to talk about.
We played 2 games, right?
Yes, we had a full schedule of games last week, and we played 2 in sub-Arctic temperatures Sunday.
Right. I mean, 2
I'm
of
still cold.
Eight.
Tom, are you still cold?
It was very typical of Gulf Atlantic weather.
Yes.
That's what I'll say.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that, Tom. That was good.
2 of the 8 scheduled contests from Saturday and Sunday.
Yes. Gone.
I didn't have to sit there. However, I don't think I've ever worked as much on a weekend as I did Friday night through Sunday at about 7:30 in the morning.
Yep.
And it's the nature of what we do, and it's
Right.
why we love what we do. However, enough is enough.
Yes.
This is getting ridiculous.
Let's get a little bit warmer, and let's get all these games
75 degrees
played.
and sunny now. It poured this morning, but 70 plus degrees probably today. Blue sky.
Yep.
Nothing scheduled.
Go figure. Well, it's going to rain maybe later in the week, so that's when our schedule and stuff.
Yeah.
So, but softball did take on nationally ranked Brookdale, split with them, which was, I know Coach Pitt was happy with the victory in Game 1. Wasn't super thrilled about Game 2, but he never really shows his emotions too much. So I'm guessing he was satisfied with the weekend split of nationally ranked
team, and Coach Bo I think has over 1,000 wins.
Yeah, he's got a pile of them.
He's there, and the opportunity to just play again.
Yes.
I mean, to split after not play, it just could go on and on and on. However, they definitely competed.
Yep. They looked good. Michaela Quick threw really well in Game 1, and I know she had a base hit or 2. So it was good. Put up some runs.
I was
a
able to watch the
9-1
live
victory.
stream. I was excited.
We were happy for the 8-run rule to take an effect because that ended the game a little bit quicker. So kudos to that was Kira Ryan's base hit in the 5th that ended the game early.
It was her base hit that kind of got them into the lead.
Right.
And then she hit a fielder's choice, and then eventually came around to score.
Came around to score,
in the
yes.
5th. Yeah.
Yes. So
it was her run. I think.
And because of her getting us out of the cold even faster, she was named Athlete of the Week.
Big time.
Yes. And she also homered, more importantly, she had her first career college home run in game number 2. Line drive shot to straightaway center field. We could say it was the home run part of it, but for me,
it was
you got us out of that Game 1 a little bit faster.
To Game 2 to get out of the
cold.
Athlete
of the Week, absolutely. We get to warm up a little bit.
Well, kudos to Kira for Athlete of the Week. I didn't realize she had the home run. I missed the memo.
Yeah.
But I was watching a lot of the live stream. It was great. You know what I mean? To be able to catch that.
It does help. And there wasn't a lot of people out there because of the weather, so I'm sure we had a handful of views on that contest. But softball's back in action, I think, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
Not Sunday.
Not Sunday.
Because we're taking Sunday off.
I just threw it in there just in case. Oh, yeah, it's Easter.
Wednesday at Penn State Hazleton. Thursday, home against Monroe.
Yep.
Friday, down at Del Tech.
And then
Saturday home against Mercer County.
Yep.
That game time is at 1 p.m. It was originally scheduled for 12, but we do share the field with Scranton School District.
Right. So
and
we got
Teddy Anderson and his softball coach, I think it's Jeff, and then Tony Blazier from Elk Lake. They were willing to move their game that was scheduled at 11 to 10
Nice.
And here we are.
Good.
Everybody working together.
Good, perfect.
So, heck of a stretch for them. They're going to get 8 games in, which is great.
So they'll be ready. They got their workout in the weight room. They're getting in the weight room only once this week because of their heavy schedule. They were in the weight room on Monday, so they are ready to go for the week. So best of luck to the Lady Falcons. If we're streaming any of those games, it'll be posted on our social media sites.
Yes, sir.
And then if you just want to know the results, LackawannaFalcons.com.
Perfect.
Unbelievable. And then baseball completely wiped out last week.
Beyond wiped out.
Gone. Floods. The arc is sitting in the outfield at Scranton High School baseball.
I'm hoping that they can even get on to practice today after the rain we had overnight.
Yep.
Fingers crossed. But baseball wiped out. They're also into a heck of a stretch right now where Wednesday, Lehigh Carbon Community College, which was originally scheduled for Saturday. However, it's a close game, so they were more than willing to move it up for us. And then on Thursday, are we playing Thursday baseball?
Friday we're playing.
Thursday off, right? Well, you don't want them to get too carried away with too many games. Yeah. Friday, UConn Avery Point away. Saturday home.
Yep.
Big game against Del Tech.
Yes.
Still 26-2, I believe.
Okay. Well, they probably haven't played in a while neither because the whole Gulf Atlantic coast is just swamped.
Swamped, and they were willing to move their games and move another non-conference game to get us in, but they can only come up on a weekend because it's only 4 hours away. I mean,
yeah, so it's a handful.
It's fun.
So we'll be back out there, and again, to check up on any kind of baseball stuff, we love to say LackawannaFalcons.com
right here.
Yes, and then Twitter, Facebook, Instagram has all that good stuff.
Falcons are Twitter.
Yep.
But the baseball
Falcon,
Twitter,
baseball, yep.
It's still it's good stuff.
Yep. And they'll keep you updated
really
inning by
good
inning or whatever's going on and stuff too. Are we talking to Kira today?
Yes, we are.
So let's take a break.
Let's do that.
And then you can talk to Kira. All right. We'll be right back in the Falcons Corner and take flight.
Each one of us has a dream. The challenge in today's world is how to achieve it. Now, more than ever, that's the case. Don't fall behind on your dreams or your college education. You can take your general education classes in English, math, and social science locally at Lackawanna College. Our credits transfer to most colleges so you won't fall behind. Call Lackawanna College today to find out how you can stay home, stay safe, and still pursue your college education. This is life-changing. This is Lackawanna College.
Hey, it's Tom Ferguson, Sports Information Director with Lackawanna College, and we're continuing our series where we're interviewing our Athletes of the Week. We've got Kira Ryan here from the Lackawanna Softball team. Kira, just one Athlete of the Week, had your first career home run against Brookdale here at Lackawanna College. I mean, how's your freshman season gone so far?
Pretty good. I'm excited for the rest of the season. I think we're coming together as a team now more.
Yeah.
We have all the potential, like all the weapons, the pitching, the hitting, the fielding. I think it's just whether or not we're going to put it all together and how the rest of the season goes.
Well, how are you adjusting personally, you think, life as a college athlete so far here at Lackawanna College?
I think I've adjusted well. I love it, and I think that it's definitely, you have to have a hard work mindset, but it's definitely nice, and I think I've adjusted well, and I like it.
Well, it's got to be a lot of time management too, right?
Yeah, between school and softball, and then we have lift twice a week. So.
Yeah, with Coach Mike, right?
Yes.
He'd kill me if I didn't mention that. So you play in the outfield. Sunday was not the greatest weather-wise. How do you deal with that, like standing there, because sometimes if you're in the outfield you may not see action for a couple innings, like what do you do to keep yourself warm out there?
Honestly, just like jogging on and off the field, that's all you can really do. And then I like getting the balls because then I stay warm running around for the balls. And the conditions Sunday were definitely cold. We had snow during warm-ups.
Right.
The outfield was a little messy because we got so much rain that week, but you just have to adjust and play your game.
That's right. Just kind of play with it. Take us through the home run in Game 2. You already had a triple to right. So did you have kind of a decent read on what their pitcher was doing? What was kind of working for you in Game 2?
My triple was to right field, and she threw that pitch outside, so I just took that to right. And then my home run, I had my first pitch I let go. It was a strike, and then I swung and missed to a ball outside, and then I fouled 2 pitches off, and then she kind of just threw it right down the middle, so I took it there. And this past week, actually, Coach Pitt has changed my swing a little. I used to have an open stance, and now he closed it, so I give a lot of credit to him for helping me change my swing this week.
Well, obviously, results show that might have worked, right? You're obviously quick. You lead the team in stolen bases. Was that, though, the first quote-unquote traditional home run that you've hit, or have you hit a couple over the fence before?
I've never hit one over the fence, so that was my first over-the-fence home run. I only had 2, like, in-the-park home runs, so that was my first actual.
So how did that feel?
It felt good.
What was it, let's talk a little more about maybe the college in general. What was it that made you feel comfortable about Lackawanna College and wanting to come here?
Honestly, I talked to Coach Pitt and Coach Tom with my recruiting process, and I really liked them, and I could see that they were going to be 2 good coaches to take me in. And once I got here, the older girls really like let us all in, and they were very nice. And I met and became friends with the freshmen. And I think the team is very like we all come together. We're all a team, and they are really welcoming. And
what are you studying here at Lackawanna College?
I'm professional studies here. I want to be an elementary school teacher. When I go to my next 2 years.
Well, that was kind of my next question too. What do you want to do? Obviously, you want to be an elementary school teacher. Do you want to keep playing if you move to another school?
I think that I'm going to keep that in mind. Yeah, and see how the rest of this year goes, and next year, and see.
Superstitions. I know everybody's kind of different in what they like to do. Is there anything that you need to do on a game day to feel comfortable with going out there? Anything like that?
I'm very, like, with my batting gloves. Like, if I don't, like, in the beginning of the season, I didn't wear them, and then I was doing okay hitting, and then I struggled at the plate, and then I started wearing batting gloves, and then I got a hit, and I'm just going to continue to wear my batting gloves and see what happens. That's my main thing.
So you need to have those right now.
Yeah.
But subject to change.
Yes. Then I always, even if it's not sunny, I always have to have my sunglasses on my visor in the outfield. But that's about it, yeah.
What about important like certain things you have to eat on a game day or anything like that?
No, just anything.
Okay, all right. What about here on campus? Is there anything that's kind of your go-to when you need something to eat?
The calf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do they have there that you always look forward to?
A sandwich from the deli.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. How do you get along with your teammates?
Very well. We all get along very well. We're all very nice, welcoming, like I said, and I don't think that any of us don't get along with each other, which is really good for a team sport. We all come together as a team, so that's good.
When I talked to Emma last week, she mentioned that Gwen was kind of the one who kind of broke things up every once in a while. It was kind of the jokester. Does that sound about right?
Yep. Yeah.
That tracks?
Yes.
How important is it to kind of have that vibe on a team sometimes?
It's important because sometimes, like, if we're down, she can just say a joke and it will just make us like laugh, and she's very good at that. And even Emma, she's very good at that too. She's good at not so much like the funny stuff, like Gwen is very funny, but Emma's very good with encouraging words and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I noticed there was someone, it might have been Madison, was coming off in one of the games on Sunday, had a good shot to up the gap. That was a liner that was caught. Mm-hmm.
And then she had one to shortstop that was caught too.
And Emma was the first person out of the dugout saying, "Hey, great hit, great hit," and I think it's important.
She's always doing that, and yeah.
So what are your goals rest of the season, the rest of the way? What do you want to try to get accomplished here?
Well, like as a team, I think the main thing is to win, and I think that we have the potential to go far. It's just like I said, if we can put all of our weapons together and continue to win.
Right, and hopefully some better weather too.
Yeah,
right?
Yes.
We have a day like today where it's nice outside,
and we're not
60 degrees.
playing. Even yesterday we didn't play and it was nice out.
We'll get there, but you guys got some big games coming up. Road trip down to Del Tech on Friday to open region play, then home against Mercer. Let's not forget, you got Penn State Hazleton on Wednesday and Monroe. I mean, it's a lot of games in a row. How do you stay fresh for those? How do you make sure you're not too tired or do your best to get there, you know?
I think that we're used to it. We practice a lot, so I think that's good that we're used to it. maybe we're a little sore, but I think we all do a good job of putting the team first and just playing through it.
So do you like playing under Coach Pitt?
Yeah, I do.
What is he? What is it like? Is he, because he seems very quiet sometimes, but also seems like he can have a lot to say when he's like fired up or anything like that.
Yeah, I think that sometimes he does stay quiet, but he still gives us very good feedback and like tips of what to do, and I think he's a very good coach that way.
I couldn't believe he wasn't wearing a jacket on Sunday.
Yeah, it was very cold. I don't.
He just was standing there, just dealing with the elements. You know, good for him. Well, Kira, we appreciate your time.
Thanks
so much for coming in and talking to us, and good luck to you and the Falcons the rest of the way. Hopefully, we'll get to talk to you guys more often.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be back with more on Falcons Corner. Take flight.
Oil and gas jobs are back. Are you looking for a life-changing experience? Lackawanna College's School of Petroleum and Natural Gas can put you on a path to a lucrative career in the production and delivery of America's energy in just 2 years. Choose from 2 degree programs or 2 certificate programs with internships that give students real-world and practical experience in the field. Lackawanna College will give you the education you need to build a career in this exciting industry. This is life-changing. This is Lackawanna College. Apply today at lackawanna.edu.
We are back on the Falcons Corner, voice of the Falcons. Mike, we're the good guy to know, looking less serious, the co-host, Danny Berg, the SID, coming right off his interview with Kira behind the camera.
He's back.
Thanks to Kira. Congratulations on Athlete of the Week. She got a nice strength and conditioning shirt the other day in the weight room.
Did she?
Yes, as did Emma McNally, because I owed her one also.
You probably owe her 3, right? No, just 2.
Well, if you're one of the athletes that I train,
right,
and you're named Athlete of the Week, I get you a nice
Wasn't
strength
she
and
named
conditioning.
twice? No.
No, Emma was just once.
Oh,
yes.
yeah. Well, you have something to work towards, Emma.
Yes. So she'll work.
Quinn was named twice.
Yes. Yes.
Gotcha.
He plays baseball.
Oh, that's right.
It's a little bit smaller. It's white. Softball's a little bit yellow.
Right. They don't use your services.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, someday maybe.
Sometimes, maybe someday.
Well, you never know.
Yeah.
Well, they asked me when they could use the weight room.
That's true. Well,
let's use my services.
But not that T-shirt worthy though.
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna maybe get a T-shirt out of it. Maybe I'll use your services.
Sure. I'll just give you a T-shirt.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, Tom, you want a T-shirt too?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Last set.
T-shirt Tuesday. All right.
Hey, even though this is being aired on Wednesday.
Yeah. Well, it's being aired but filmed, right?
Yes. All right. So, e-news or esports stuff.
Esports stuff. The Scranton Showdown.
Yes.
April 23rd.
Okay.
Free admission.
Free parking.
Free parking.
At Angeli Hall.
Angeli Hall, People's Security Theater, on stage against Marywood. The theaters. Yeah,
do we know what they're playing?
Upgrades. Tom, I actually don't know. I think Overwatch.
Overwatch, yes.
Overwatch, okay.
Overwatch, yeah. Marywood just launched their program to start competition in the fall, this past fall semester. They're one of now, I think it's 4 different programs in our area, including us. We know Kings has a program that they started in 2020. Misericordia announced their program soon after we did. And then Marywood is now the 4th one with a varsity level program.
Good.
So
that'd be fun.
Yeah, so it'll be a good competition.
If you're, an e-sport person and you're especially an Overwatch person, get out on that Saturday and take a look. But that was just announced. I just saw that announced yesterday, right? Which is Monday. So, I'm sure there'll be more, things put out there, and we'll talk about it a little bit more.
We'll talk about it next week as it gets closer.
Yeah, and even maybe Teddy loves to be part of the show.
Yeah, we'll bring him on again.
Yeah, sure.
That's a good excuse to bring him in.
Yeah, so maybe, I know you have a big meeting with him today, so we'll,
I do.
You could ask that to him. That's just Jay Wright. We're distracted again. You all right? Yo, Jay Wright, you all right? He can't hear me. Look at him.
He's all right. He's dancing.
He's in the groove. He's in the groove.
He's limping, but he's dancing. Maybe that's a new thing, though, too. I don't know.
Well, who knows? Who knows?
So,
You're
but
right.
so esports, now it's Easter,
Yep.
big weekend
Yes.
of
we're
covering
off-
all sports.
Yes. Most people, the majority of Lackawanna College staff, luckily will be home with their families enjoying the Easter holiday when we'll all be, hopefully in 75 degrees sunny weather, enjoying sports like we do.
Or even just above 40.
Yes.
Would be doable.
we'll
It'll
take
feel
that.
like
If
If I
70.
could wear less than 3 coats and
Right.
no gloves and hat and have the hood up over my face and
Yeah.
head, then that's a win.
Games Saturday, Friday.
Yep.
They're away, though.
Right. But
But
Saturday, Easter
we're
Saturday
home.
will be
2
here.
sets of double headers.
Maybe we could have an Easter egg hunt.
Maybe.
That would
If we
be
do that, maybe I'll bring Big E.
Bring
we'll
him
be
down.
We're doing Easter
Speaking
egg
of,
coloring
can
in the
we
morning.
can we put the Big E picture of him with the Easter Bunny on the show?
We could. I'll send it to
That
Tom.
was
see what he
fantastic,
could.
man. The getup was awesome. We got to put a
That
picture.
was all his mom. Amanda took care of all that. Even I was at a track meet,
Okay.
and most kids are terrified of the creepy Easter
No,
bunny.
no,
not him.
not-
He runs from people. He loves the bunny.
Well, he's probably know he's getting something from
He
it.
definitely does. He's
Yes.
certainly showing he's very smart.
Yeah. So
So he knows something.
Yeah,
on
let's
the
toss that
horizon.
bad boy up. That was
Yeah.
a good picture. He's looked very studly.
Yeah.
And he still looks like he's 27, not 2. Or what is he? He's not 2 yet, right?
No, he's 2. He's just.
Did he
turned 2
drive
in January?
Did he drive himself to the ball?
I
Or
had
wherever
someone
he got?
ask me where he's going to be going to kindergarten next year.
He's getting recruited
And I
already
was
at the
like,
kindergarten?
What do you mean recruit?
Well,
And
he's
they're
getting
like, well, it's
recruited
his
early.
hair. It's his hair. I'm like, he's 2 years and almost 4 months.
Yeah. Well, hey.
So before
him.
we go though,
Yes.
golf tournament.
Yes, sign up.
Sponsorships are not coming in as quickly as they should be. So it is June 6th, Elmhurst Country Club, LackawannaFalcons.com. All the golf tournament information is there. Reach out to me directly.
Yep.
Sponsorships are still available, and it's going to be a great day. First year at Elmhurst, really looking forward to it.
Right.
And coaches will be involved. We're going to, ask them to get some foursomes, maybe some sponsorships, maybe definitely have them on site day of. Maybe we'll get some of our local student athletes that maybe come up. So we're working
Yep.
on a few things.
And
Have a
even if
golf
you
tournament.
can't get a sport sponsorship and you're watching this, just sign up for a foursome.
Sign up and play.
Yeah.
It'll be a good day. It'll
Yep.
be a great day.
Good.
But clear your calendars, June 6th.
Awesome. All right. Great show today.
Likewise.
Awesome. Great job all the way around, all 3 of
Yeah,
us.
all
Terrific.
right.
We all
Have
did
a
it.
happy Easter, everybody.
Yep.
Enjoy your time off and with your family, whatever you want to do over the holiday, but more importantly, stay safe. Right?
Yeah.
All right. We'll be back next week on the Falcons Corner.
Sounds
Hopefully,
good.
we'll talk about games that we actually played.
Yep.
All right. Awesome. We'll see you next week. Take flight.